What is up, everybody? JM here, getting the A-Works quad ready to go. I just got the oil changed and I'm about to do clutch and oil filter. Nice, easy maintenance, nothing too technical, but gotta get it done, gotta take care of that engine. So oil's draining, about to get the oil cover off, oil filter cover off, and then get the clutch all apart. So hope you guys enjoy. We have an oil filter, right? Doop. Where did my rags go? Oh, there they go. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Okay, we're just gonna let that drip out. Do you see my luck? Do you see my luck right now? This is awesome. We're just gonna let that drain out for a second. Ew. That is nasty. That's some nasty shit right there. What? Oh. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back and my hand is clean, so I am happy. Not that it's not gonna just keep getting dirty, but you know what? Whatever. All right, guys, there's 3 O-rings right here. 1, 2, 3. You do need them in your four-wheeler. They do something important. I don't know what, but they do. That's why they put them there. So make sure those puppies are in good shape. They're not cracked or leaking or nothing like that. Let's go get us a oil filter. All right, we got this high flow Filtro Racing Premium Oil Filter. You know what? They sold me. Ryan at BNR sells these little puppies. Pretty nice. Nice little red to them. I don't know. Make sure you guys put this side out because obviously the cap won't go back on with it like the other way. Set that in there. Get your oily cover that fell in the oil, so it just makes it more oily. Make sure that's nice and clean. There's a little something from when the oil was drained down a bit. Looks clean other than that. Okay. Now if this thing falls back in there, I will cuss. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it because it would fall back in there if I didn't hold it. You know it would. It always does. It never fails. Okay, 1, 2, and most important, 3. That should be good now. Those aren't going anywhere. So, oil filter done. I'm gonna reset. I'll be right back, guys. Peace. Alrighty, and we're back. I just had to grab some tools. Grab the clutch cover, or clutch is It's nice and easy to get them back in. Just like that. Okay. That's that. Okay. Get this pressure plate out. The whole clutch is gonna come with it. Nice. That's gonna make it a little easier to get out. Okay. Now let's take all these with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Should have exactly enough clutches. Guys, a lot of people oil their clutches or their clutch plates. They don't put them in dry, but I put them in dry. And I put oil on the bike and I hold the clutch in when I start it. I don't run it for long, so that oil gets on those clutches really quickly. You do what you want. I'm not telling you. I'm probably wrong. You don't want to do it that way. You probably want to put oil on the clutches, but I'm not doing it. So, nice dry clutch fiber. Okay, and I actually have new steels I want to put in. So actually I need something to cut these open. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to rip those. Got me a knife right here. Okay. Now these guys, this is super important. Has a rounded side and a sharp side. You would think the rounded side would be facing towards you, this side of the quad. It's actually the opposite. The sharp edge faces towards you. It's a little inside secret I found out. Okay. We'll keep this in order. That goes over there. Two. Okay. Ow. Just gonna cut some of these open so I don't have to keep cutting them every single time. Okay. All right, sharp sides out. Okay. Nice and easy. Okay. Sharp sides out. Okay. I'm gonna have to go to B&R after this and order some clutch kits because I'm gonna be out after this one. Luckily, I make them last a really long time. So guys, I didn't mention this, but you start with a fiber and you end with a fiber, okay? So the first one I put in was a fiber, steel, fiber, steel, fiber, steel, and then at the end, it should come to, the last one should be a fiber. And I'm short, of course. Put this over here. Okay. I gotta go get my missing fiber. Be right back. All right, just put the last fiber in. Should be good to go now. Whew. Nice and easy work. All right, let's put it back together. Clean this puppy up a little bit. Make sure there's nothing on it from sitting on the rag. It should go in perfectly, just like that. Okay. Also got some new springs that we're gonna put in. Not sure how old the ones were in it. So getting all freshened up. Nothing but the best for the A-Works quad. Okay. Guys, I run stock springs, so no heavy, no 3 heavy, 3 stock, just stock. You guys, unless you're racing pro motocross and you're running pro class, where the whole shot means everything, you don't need heavy springs. I've pulled 1 whole shot and I've been top 3 into the woods probably 20 plus times in the last 4 years. And I run stock springs. So this one will get lined up. Yeah. There it goes. Okay. All right, put this all back together. I'll be right back. All right, those are all down. Make sure you guys torque those because the clutch is literally the most important part of, one of the most important part of the engine. But, all right, now we're gonna put our plate back on. Make sure it's clean, guys. You don't want any dirt, debris, anything that floated into there while you were working on the rest of the bike. Looks perfect. Uh-oh. Upside down. Just move this on nice and gently, just like that. All right. I'll put your bolts in. I got mine in order, so I know exactly where they go. Just like that. Got my 8mm ready to go. This is a weird one. Yep. My big old foot in there. Okay. Okay, just like that. She's on there. Now I just got to put the drain bolts in there, and we'll start her up. Be right back. All right, putting the drain bolts in, guys. One thing I found out is, found out the hard way. You do not want to keep these things loose because they fall out and then your engine overheats and explodes. Not literally explodes, but costs you a lot of money. So you want to make sure when you put these in, don't put them in and say, or don't put them in hand tight and then forget about it, because that's what I did. I put them in hand tight, got distracted, I walked away, went to the race, and yeah, that was no bueno. Okay. Let's see, I'm just trying to get a better angle for you guys. I don't know if that's better or not. So we know this back one's tight. Okay. Front one. Now you don't want to over tighten them either, because that can cost you a lot of money. There is a torque spec on them. You can easily access that. I just been doing it so long, I kind of got it from memory. But now we just got to put oil in her and start her up. Let that oil get on that clutch, those clutch fibers, and we're gonna shut her off, and then let that oil seep in for a little bit, and come back and make sure the oil is topped off, ready to go. All right, be right back. All right, guys, this is the oil I run. Ryan Smith at B&R Motorsports, he sells this stuff. I've been using it for probably 4 or 5 years, and it really has never let me down. So I'm getting 40, 50 hours on a fully XE1 race-built engine. All right, we're gonna put some oil in her now. Normally this is pretty tight, so this. All right. Now let's put some oil in this thing. Dipstick cleaner. Nice and clean. We got oil, make sure it's clean. Okay. So another thing, I should measure this out, but I've just done it so long, guys. I've done it so many times that I know if I change the oil filter and I change the clutch, I have to fill the engine all the way to the top of my engine to have enough oil. So I kind of, take it slow, check it, put some more in. All right. Perfect. So it's all the way to the top. Put this on. We're just gonna run it for a second, guys, because we need to get that oil on those clutch fibers. So, yeah, here we go. Looking through the phone is so hard. Pull the clutch in so those fibers are opened up. And that's all we're gonna do. Remember, you should definitely put oil on those clutch fibers. This is just how I do it. And because I know my clutch is going to get changed very shortly. If you want the longest passable life out of your clutch fibers, put oil on them. But, so we'll let that oil just sit on there for a second. And then we'll run it a little bit longer here in a second. And check that oil, make sure it's topped off, ready to go. Check some other things while I'm here. I'm gonna have to put a zip tie there. Check the Evans fluid in the radiator. It's a little low, so we're gonna top that off. Get some Evans real quick. Whoop. Here. Oop. Just need to go up a little bit. Okay. Just gonna top it off. Didn't need much, guys. All right, it's been about 10-15 minutes. Gonna start this puppy up. Right there. Is that where it was? Yep. Looks good. All right, you can see it's right at the medium, right there. I'm not gonna lie, I like to run a little bit more than that. I like to run it a little full. Okay, check it one more time, guys, and should be ready to go. sometimes the simplest jobs take the longest. But never screw it in to check it either. You just put it in, pull it right out. Okay, we're up to the right below that full line, and that's exactly where we wanted it. Thank you guys for watching. That was changing clutches, oil filter, and oil with Josh Merritt. Thanks everybody. Peace.